is Dee Williams, and I show professionals just like you how to start, grow, and maintain your very own niche recruitment and staffing agency business. I hope you're having a great day. Today's commentary is coming from two separate news articles and regarding Facebook and some of the amazing things that they're doing over there. And today we're going to talk about one of their new initiatives and one of the challenges that they're looking to solve, one of the problems that they're looking to solve, and how you as a staffingpreneur can find the talent that's needed to help solve this issue. And in particular, Facebook is not looking for workers. They're looking for talent, naturally. Facebook has 60 engineers working on controlling computers from your brain. This was posted about 53 minutes ago from John Chanel of CNBC, the tech division. And here... here we go. And so here you go. Facebook on Wednesday unveiled a series of ambitious research projects designed to help humans communicate using new and startling technologies. The development efforts include systems that will allow people to type using their thoughts or hear through their skin. You heard me right. Driven by the company's year-old hardware group known as Building 8, the projects are among Facebook's most advanced efforts yet to realize its mission of connecting the human race. What if you could type directly from your brain? It's closer than you think, said Regina Dugan, the head of Building 8 Research, who unveiled the projects during a speech to the company's annual developer conference in San Jose, California. Dugan joined Facebook in 2016 from Google, where she led a similar group working on advanced projects. Prior to that, she was a director of DARPA, a U.S. Defense Department group with a similar mission. So I'm going to stop right here. So first of all, they're basically telling you what they're looking for at Facebook. What type of people they're looking for at Facebook to work in their Building 8 research group. They're telling you that they're looking for people who have worked on advanced projects from Google. So if you're a staffingpreneur and your niche is, you have a specialized niche, and I don't even know if this could be a niche. It probably could be, definitely while we have entrepreneurs out like, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, who are doing some really pushing the evolution of mankind and technology forward. They have these secret projects that are going on. And so they're telling you Google has these secret projects going on as well. So if you were looking to do a niche agency where you're focusing on bringing talent to these larger tech companies that are doing secret projects, you could do that. And here, so Facebook is pulling people from Google. This young lady also worked as in a U.S. Defense Department group as well. So that also tells you that there is another location where, you could probably source people from into a company like this if that was your niche. Now, the company already has 60 engineers working on the systems, including what Dugan calls a brain mouse, but is just getting started. So it's just getting started. So such a product could allow the deaf and blind to communicate more easily or allow anyone else to type 5 times faster than you can on a smartphone, according to Dugan. The efforts take advantage of the immense computing power of the human brain, which can stream 40 high-definition movies at any moment. So the brain can stream 40 high-definition movies at any moment. That is amazing. At the same time, these efforts raise hard questions related to patient privacy. Yep, that HIPAA, as any brain to text system will essentially read a person's unspoken thoughts. Scary. On the internet, Many reacted with alarm as any hardware could blur the definition between human and machine. Dungeon acknowledged some of these issues in her talk, which was laced with terms more akin to a science fiction movie or a conversation among physicists. At one point, she noted that her teams were using optical imaging to advance the technology because the only alternative right now would be to implant hardware in people's brains. Optical imaging is a good place to start, she said, really before adding that part of the research required filtering for quasi-ballistic photons. I have no clue what that is. Still, the end products produced by Dugan and her Building 8 teams could greatly enhance the ability of the disabled to see and hear. They also play into the vision of CEO Mark Zuckerberg to increase the scope of the social network by its 1.8 billion users. If we fail, we're going to suck. Now, they had another article on this that I wanted to chime in on the USA Today because it gave us a little more insight on what they're looking for. So bear with me here. San Jose, there's mind-blowing technology, and then there's brain computer technologies. Facebook's direct brain interface, the latest creation from the company's secretive Building 8 division, could take tech-enhanced communication to the next level, a form of telepathy in which humans communicate using only their minds. And I was going to say earlier that if you are in the tech space or in the healthcare space or in the research space as far as your niche, and you're finding people who are talented people who are focusing on telepathy, machine learning, technology, different things like that, then you may have a bigger niche than you may even imagine. Facebook is exploring a silent speech system with a team of more than 60 scientists. So here you see that they're calling them scientists. Here on this side, they call them engineers. We probably want to find out whether those are engineers or scientists or engineering scientists. Okay, so what if you could type directly from your brain with the speed and flexibility of voice and the privacy of text? Building 8 head Regina Dugan said at the second day of Facebook's F8 developer conference here. She noted the brain contains about 86 billion neurons and is capable of producing 1 terabyte of information per second. Think of a brain mass for AR, she said. Wow, I didn't know the brain was so powerful. The mind reading project is a few years away and would require new non-invasive sensors to measure brain activity hundreds of times per second, Dugan explained. Though daunting, she said the research was crucial in bringing physical and digital worlds together. So we're looking for talent who's passionate about bringing the physical and the digital world together. While such a project represents a huge leap, the implications could be unsettling to consumers, many of whom think Facebook knows too much about their daily habits and actions, let alone their thoughts. Says Deborah, who's a principal analyst at eMarketer. Facebook is working with scientists, engineers, and systems integrators. They're working with scientists, engineers, and system integrators from UC San Francisco, UC Berkeley, Johns Hopkins Medicine, Johns Hopkins University Applied Physics Laboratory, and Washington School of Medicine in St. Louis, who specialize in machine learning methods for decoding speech and language. So you could really have a niche recruitment and staffing agency business where you focus on finding talent who's passionate about machine learning, right? About machine learning, whether it's for decoding speech and language or whatever it's for. But your niche could be around machine learning. And you can already see where a lot of these people come from. But then where do they go is the next question after they leave the university setting. And what do they do? And how do you bring them back into projects like this where Facebook and Google and Tesla and all of these other companies are creating these dynamic initiatives, right? This is about decoding the words you've already decided to share by sending them to the speech center of your brain. It would be crazy amazing, but only a start, she said. One day, one may be able to share their thoughts independent of speech. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg has shown the prediction for telepathy, which he calls the future of communication. Once virtual reality and augmented reality have run their course, he has theorized, a form of technology enabled to telepathy will help people capture and then share their thoughts and feelings with friends. Last year, Facebook coach Dugan, who helped shape Google initiatives such as Project Tango, 3D mapping, and Project Aura, tools for building modular smartphones, to head Building 8, a research and product development group considered vital to Facebook's 10-year technology roadmap. This is what we need. Who's got a good technology roadmap? What's on that roadmap? And how do we find talent to help those companies complete that technology roadmap? That's what being a staffingpreneur is about. That is what having a niche recruitment and staffing agency is about. It's not just about placing workers into positions and filling bodies. Every staffing agency has already accomplished that feat. The new feat is helping to win the war for talent. The new feat is helping to fill the talent shortage, helping to fill the skills gap shortage. And how do you do that if you don't know what projects companies are working on, or what companies' mission or goals are, what they're doing, what they're looking to do, what their roadmap is? How do you know it? How do you know what they're doing? You got to know what they're doing in order to be able to find the talent to make those things come to life, right? Most companies out right now, they have an internal recruitment department. They're working with 1 million staffing agencies to fill bodies. They don't need another staffing agency out there to fill a body per se. What they need are specialized niche staffing agencies that can focus on finding the talent that they cannot find to help move their products, their solutions, their challenges, their ideas, their innovations forward. That's what companies are looking for. That's what being a staffingpreneur is all about. Really quickly, Dugan's presentation highlighted a keynote devoted to Facebook's future projects in connectivity, artificial intelligence, and VR/AR. That's virtual reality and augmented reality. Which means they're always looking for that as well. You already see that they're future projects in connectivity. So this is also, so you could also become, now this is a little tight niche, but you could also become a niche recruitment and staffing agency that focuses on finding talent specifically for Facebook, right? If you were on that high-end techie kind of space, or for for the top 5 largest companies, tech companies out there, or what have you. Facebook's futuristic endeavor is the latest to explore the human brain. Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla Motors and SpaceX, last month announced the formation of Neuralink, a company that would merge computers with brains to keep up with artificial intelligence. In October, Braintree founder Brian Johnson invested $100 million in startup Kernel to build hardware and software to augment human intelligence. One goal is to facilitate communication between brain cells by hacking the neural code that lets people store and recall memories and information. So this is a huge space, as you can tell. Facebook is not the only one that is dealing with exploring how to merge technology with the human brain. There are naturally other companies that are out here doing this. This is a particular niche space that you can get into. Not sure 100% what it would look like, but I hope this article, this news commentary has helped you generate some ideas. My name is Dee Williams. I show professionals how to start, grow, maintain their very own niche recruitment and staffing agency business. If you found this video to be helpful, please thumbs up. Please thumbs up. If you know someone who you think that they would find this video to be very helpful for them, they're in the tech space, that are entrepreneurs, that are someone that's looking to to start the next phase in their career, please share this video. Also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Lots of great information flowing from my YouTube channel. Lots for you to learn. My name is Dee Williams. I appreciate you taking the time out to watch my brief video, and have an absolutely amazing day. Bye.